Tonight I want to take a moment and address a question that came up on one of my recent videos. That video was, could you pull the trigger? It was a video about whether you could actually pull the trigger on your handgun and risk taking the life of another human being if you were attacked. If you had to end a threat and you had to use your handgun to do it, would you be able to do it? Now, most of the people that responded like me. They said, yes, I could do it. I could do it easily. I just don't think I would have any problem with it. But there were a few people that responded and said, I couldn't do it. And of those few people that responded and said they couldn't do it, most of them said that they couldn't do it for their own moral beliefs. They just didn't believe that reacting to violence with violence was the answer. It wasn't the way to behave. Now, a lot of people piled on them and called them cowards. Okay, mainly a couple people piled on them and called them cowards. But I want to stand up right now and say, that's not cowardice. Standing up for your moral beliefs and saying, I won't defend myself because I don't think it's morally right to use violence, isn't cowardice. There are lots of cowards in the world. We all know cowards. We see cowards every day. There are people that will shift harm to other people to protect themselves. There are people that won't act out because they've been conditioned to be sheep, to be victims. There are people that are just fearful. There are people that think they have no chance of winning. There's all kinds of reasons a person can be a coward, especially if you allow someone else to be harmed in your stead. You're a coward, and there's lots of them. We know they're there. But someone that's willing to do the opposite, they're willing to take harm upon themselves, but not act because of their own moral beliefs, that's not cowardice. If someone is willing to allow themselves to be harmed rather than violate their own moral code, if they can stand there and say, I know I could defend myself and I know I could harm you, but I don't think it's right and I will not do it and you can't force me to do it. That's not cowardice. That's bravery. In fact, that's extreme bravery. There are lots of things in this world that I would be willing to take harm upon myself for. I tucked one of them in bed just a little while ago. But there's not very many abstract concepts that I'd be willing to do that for. And many abstract ideas like morals that I would be willing to actually take harm upon myself. So I don't condemn those people as cowards. In fact, I applaud them. I mean, who couldn't applaud the Gandhis of the world? These people are brave. These people have my full support. I mean, these are strong, courageous people as far as I'm concerned. You'll never hear me say a bad thing about a person that wants to stand up for their moral beliefs and do what they think is right, even if it causes themselves harm. Like I say, they're a better person than me. I'm not that kind of person. I am not a turn the other cheek kind of person. I am a more of an eye for an eye kind of person. And in fact, if there's going to be two eyes lost, if I know you're coming at me, I hope I can get both of yours before you get one of mine. That's just the kind of person I am. But that doesn't mean I can't appreciate these people that are willing to stand up for their own morals and understand the true bravery of their actions. Now, the only problem I have with them is when they think that their morals should be my morals. Because unfortunately, when you have people that have really strong moral beliefs about something, be it religion, self-defense, abortion, whatever it is, whatever their moral beliefs are that they feel that strongly about, they often feel that those have to be your morals too. So like I said, I can fully support people that decide that they would not harm another person. I can fully support it. I can understand it. I can even appreciate them as people. I can admire their courage. But I start to have a real problem with it when they start to tell me that simply because they believe that way, that I somehow don't have the right to defend myself or my family. You ain't even my real dad. Really appreciate their strong moral beliefs and their willingness to be a victim rather than violate. Let's see.